Now, sometimes I wonder why I'm a part of ARMY when I know I'm not delusional. It's close to impossible for me to meet one of them. It's completely impossible. I'd never get noticed. I know that for a fact. I can talk all I want. I can love them all as much as I want, but I'll never get close enough. As human as they are just out of reach for me. But even so, I'll always treat them the same way. Because the only ship that I feel with my mind, soul, and body is between us and them. That's the only ship. I feel like hashtagging that. Hashtag I ship Army X BTS. Okay, that is a beautiful ship because that ship is real. It's completely real. It's not romantic. It's not sexual in any way. It's it's a bond. It's like a family. And I'm proud to be a part of that family. But I'm thinking of leaving it. I probably won't because I'm not a quitter. I'm not. I've never been a quitter. But if this continues, if I keep getting hatred and people telling me that I need to change because of my beliefs, because their beliefs are correct, then this fandom needs to change. I'm not saying that BTS needs to change because they're already changing a lot. They're already perfect. They were perfect before. But I don't know. But the summary of all of this is that the negativity and the wars need to stop. Like the bias wars, the ship wars, the fandom wars between EXO and BTS. Okay, that is probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, because you never know how their personal lives are. They could be friends. You would never know because they wouldn't really they're not really open to us. They don't they tell us a few things, but they have a right to their personal lives, and we shouldn't try to pry into that. Who are we to tell them what they can be, who they can be with, who they can be friends with, who they can associate themselves with? We're not their bosses. We're not their mothers. We're not their managers. And that whole thing about EXO fans, like the EXOLs that they're planning something against me, that's that's weird. That's just someone trying to stir the pot even more, trying to pile things up. And everything that's happening within this fandom, everything negative and positive, will pile up on top of the group themselves. They're already under a lot of stress with the tours and fan signings and the threats and the hate comments, the antis, and some of us aren't making it any better. Hopefully, I know that this probably won't do anything. I honestly don't know why I'm even doing this because, well, I kind of do know. I just needed a little vent before I busted a hole in one of my walls. I don't know what to say now. I'm not really relieved because honestly, I'm a little scared. Because my voice is so small that it probably won't reach anyone. I don't have any confidence that this will get to anyone, that I'll have a good reaction, but I want to at least try. Because for armies out there will always be someone that will try to put you down. But there will also be people who try to bring you up. You're gonna meet people like that. But you have to know the way to react. Never react aggressively, because that's exactly what they want. They want you to act out. They want you to throw hate comments at them. They want you to say this. They want you to say that. Respect each other. It's all about respect and rights. And I know I've said rights so many times because it's so important. It's extremely important. And we shouldn't abuse the fact that it's important. We shouldn't abuse the fact that we're in a fandom like this. Our fandom is an amazing fandom, as are other fandoms. We're like one big group, okay? In fact, we are one big group because we're all human beings, okay? Human beings. Human. Human sounds weird now. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay, that was. Bah, bah. Okay, alright. I completely lost track. Yeah. Now I'm starting to feel a little awkward. At least I feel a little better. I wanted to cry earlier. But overall, the wars need to stop. We need to focus on the well being of the group as a whole and not throw slanders at each other and not put each other down, not try to break each other. Because we all have our own issues. We don't know each other. We don't know each other's personal lives. We don't know their personal lives. So it's some ship wars and fandom wars and group wars. Just it actually hurts in a way that makes me want to leave. Like, for good. Not just leave the fandom, but actually leave. I lack a lot of confidence, but it's them who give me confidence with their music and seeing them be so successful from coming from the very bottom. I write books. I can write books, and I can make it up there. That's the impact that they have. Now, I'm sure this is getting a little too long, so. With my last words, I'd like to say, for one, hashtag I ship BTS and ARMY. And for two, fighting. Just fighting. I'm a weirdo. Don't judge me. I'm a weirdo. And I know I'm not gonna get very many views from this because my channel is very new. But yeah. Thank you, and I love you all. Bye bye. I guess. Yeah. Wow, this video got awkward. I'm sorry. Okay, alright. I gotta, yeah. Just think about some of the non awkward things that I said. And try to build each other up because this is one family that I don't want to see go down the drain. We've come way too far to go back now.